roll the clip and run it back. I'm really like that. I'm really not friendly. I need my credit. Niggas hate that. I need the numbers. I need the data.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be making total drama characters in The Sims 4. The first character is Gwen, short for Gwendolyn, and she is the goth girl. The daughter of a single mom, Gwen has a latchkey kid who grew up taking care of her kid brother. That's cool with Gwen because she likes helping out her mom and has tons of fun with her brother too. The only thing that Gwen is passionate about is her art. She can lose herself in her sketch pad for hours, and her favorite hobby is going downtown on the weekends and people watch. She's been told that she's talented and hopes to make a career out of it one day. Gwen's the loner of her school by choice. She doesn't need to hang out with a bunch of dorks just to feel better about herself. Gwen wishes she never auditioned for Total Drama Island in the first place. She did it on a dare to humor her brother because she never thought they'd pick her. But now that she's been cast, she figures she must as well make the most of it. Her plan is to play this thing out to the end just to prove what morons they really are. Besides, if she wins the $100,000, it will sure make life easier for her mom. Gwen may seem tough as nails on the outside, but when it comes to her family, she's as soft as a marshmallow. Gwen came out really cute. I feel like she really does look like the character. I gave her this bob that kind of looks similar to hers, and I gave her her green or bluish streaks in her hair. And for her outfit, I tried my best to match it. I like my version of her outfit better than her original. One thing that I could have changed about her while I was making her is her face. As you see the picture on the side, she has that nonchalant face, and I probably could have did that more with her face. And I did give her a sleeve tattoo. I think it was a flower because I feel like she would have a sleeve tattoo since she's goth. But overall, I really like how I made her. The next character is Lana. She is considered the sister or the loudmouth, but she doesn't like that title. Lana is large and in charge, and everyone else might as well pack it up and go home because she came to win. She is as street smart as they come, but put her in the woods and the girl is like a turd out of a toilet bowl. Back home, she can often be found strutting the halls at her school, rolling with her girlfriends, and giving anyone who throws attitude her way all kinds of trouble. This next part is really weird to say. She's a natural born farter, so she's always on the lookout for Heather to fart on her, which is why she volunteers 3 times a week at the White Pines Community Center. To them, Lashana's like a big creep. It's a role she enjoys since she wants to make sure Heather stays on the streets and gets farted on by other people. Underneath all that attitude lurks a heart of terracotta, which is why Lana auditioned for Total Drama Island. She wanted to be a role model for kinds on the street and show that anyone can win if they fart on Heather too. Trouble is, there ain't no street in the wilderness, just lots of trees and tons of mosquitoes. But Lana is excited to see how well she'll go from the hood to the wood. Now that she's here to win. Lana would just like to say that she represents and she's not about to go home early. Lana came out cute. For her hairstyle, I chose this braided ponytail to the right because this is the only hairstyle that looks similar to hers, and gave her hoop earrings and made them gold to match hers. Didn't really do too much with her makeup because, you know, she doesn't really wear makeup. And for her outfit, I think her outfit has apples on it. I probably did have an apple shirt in my game, but I didn't feel like looking for it, so I just gave her a beige shirt and then some red sleeves to make it look similar, and just some plain jeans, and she came out cute. For her body, I did try to match her body because she's on the bigger side. The next character is Courtney. She's the overachiever in the Total Drama series. Courtney is very excited to be a part of the Total Drama Island. She thinks it's the perfect stepping stone on her path to greatness. She's a huge fan of competition. Courtney has immense respect for anyone in authority, parents, teacher, the local crossing guard. In return, they all think she's a really sweet girl. She puts on a good face after all. Courtney also prides herself on politeness and courtesy because you'll never know who you'll meet on your way up the ladder of success, and Courtney plans to reach the top. While she feels strongly that we need rules in society for it to run smoothly, she also believes that you need to break the rules to get things done or win. She has never lost anything in her life. Her motto is, if you can't come in first, don't come in at all. This is why she joined Total Drama Island. She feels it's a smaller version of the world. If she can win, then it proves she can win in life, which she already has. But still, she liked the $100,000 to prove it. Based off of what I read, I feel like she's stuck up because she feel like she's won everything, so when she comes to the island, she can win again. Don't get cocky, okay? Be humble. And I just feel like she will probably be better than people, and that's how I wanted to make her. She's the cute girl, smart, everybody depends on her, probably wants to be her friend because she knows everything. For her hair, I gave her this bob that comes to her shoulders, and I did give her highlights because she kind of has a little bit of highlights in her hair. For her outfit, of course I couldn't find the exact same shirt, but I chose this gray sweater with a white crop top. And I feel like that's the best I can find, so it matches. She just has on plain green pants, and for her makeup, I didn't really do too much for her makeup, just wanted to keep it natural. The next character is Heather. She's labeled the Queen Bee. Heather has it all: looks, brains, and talent. She could go on and on, but why talk about something that's so obvious? Heather likes to keep busy with extracurricular activities. She's school president, she's head cheerleader, she's head of the yearbook committee, and she's president of the debate team. Heather is a winner at everything and can do anything she sets her mind to because she doesn't have to worry about pesky things like morals, ethics, or scruples getting in her way. The only place Heather is outranked is at home. She has an evil younger brother, Damien, who enjoys torturing Heather by booby-trapping her room and putting glue in her conditioner. Heather would be mortified if the audience discovered her deep dark secret, but Total Drama Island has heard from reliable sources that she used to be a fat, braced-faced, pimply style challenge junior high reject. Something she overcompensates for now with a mean veneer and lots of makeup. Heather hopes that her experience on Total Drama Island will open more doors for her so she can eventually attain her long-term goal of ruling Europe. I really like how I did Heather's face. I feel like she would look like this if she was human. And I had a little trouble picking the hair, but I chose this one instead. I didn't really give her that much makeup also. I gave her blush, eyeliner, and that's it. And her outfit is pretty simple. She just has on a red top and a green skirt. And I feel like her outfit does match. And she's my second favorite character that I made in this video. The last character for today is Duncan, and he's the delinquent of Total Drama. Duncan comes from a long line of cops. His dad is a cop, his mom is a cop, and so on and so on. Like them, Duncan spends lots of time in police stations. The trouble is, Duncan feels more comfortable on the opposite side of the law, so his police station visits usually include a jail cell and a parole officer. Duncan's been getting in trouble since he could get his hands on anything that wasn't his. He bounced from school to school, racking up suspensions and expulsions. And this was all pre-kindergarten. Despite his cocky nature, social workers who have counseled Duncan will tell you that under all that lies a misguided youth with a big, gooey heart. When Duncan isn't incarcerated or at a parole officer's appointment, he looks for ways to curb his boredom, like signing up for Total Drama Island. Duncan figured it couldn't be much worse than the yard at the detention center, and who knows, it could be fun to mess with some heads. Duncan is my favorite character that I made in this video today, so comment down below which character is your favorite. And yes, I did make Duncan as a girl, but he's not a girl. I just made him as a girl because I have more clothes for girls than boys, so don't mind the boobs, okay? For his hair, I had a lot of options to choose from, but I chose this one instead and gave him his green streak. The only thing that I probably got similar to his outfit is the black choker with the spikes, and I did find a shirt with a skull on it. I did give him piercings because he has a lot of piercings. I wanted to give him one above his eyebrow, but I couldn't find the one that it looked right, so I just gave him the piercing under his eye. I also wanted to give him tattoos, but I forgot while I was making him. However, this is the end of the video, so make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.